Hey, so it's the morning of going to see Dr. Speed, and that means I'm 6 months on T today. It is March 20th, officially the first day of spring. I say it's the 20th day of spring because fight me, the rest of the world. And I am 6 months on T, 55 days away from top surgery, and I'm pretty pumped for the day. Don't look at my hair, it's a mess. I'm trying my best. Okay, bye. Today's the day. 6 months on T. Today! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm excited. Okay, so I've already done this once, but honestly, it wasn't good. I wasn't focused. Willow was in here. She was distracting me. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm 6 months on T today, and I'm really happy. Um, and I'm really hot and sweaty. Like all of a sudden, yay, okay. Good way to start the video. Alright, so, today is March 20th, 2019, and I am 6 months on T, and I am super happy about it. I'm really close to my bed, so I'm gonna move you over just a little bit. Alright, cool. Um, so, instead of just going directly from this, which is what I did the first time, I'm gonna summarize. Basically, this past month, was more of, not really transition centered and more of other health stuff centered. I had a lot of issues with my migraines this month. Discovered that I have a type of migraine called, what's it called? Sporadic hemi, SHM migraine. Look it up. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have an SHM kind of migraine, whatever that means, which basically just means that it's horrible. Um, I'm on daily medication to prevent migraines from happening, which so far it's working, or I just haven't been getting migraines. I don't know which. I choose to believe that it's working, so, hahaha. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's been happening this month. I had my last day of work on March 2nd, which was awesome. Honestly, it was an awesome last day of work. I was very happy with how it ended, how I went out. I was very, very happy with how my last day went. And yeah, I'm serious. I'm super hot. I cannot wait until top surgery when I can just wear tank tops because I'm dying. Okay, so yeah, instead of just going from that, this month, I am going to be basically going through everything that's a little intimidating. Everything that I've noticed from pre-T to now. So, basically, I've written up a little list. I was in the car all day because we went to Dr. Speed today, so I was in the car all day, so I had time. I made a list, basically started from my toes and went up because for some reason it was easier than going from head to toe. I don't know to ask. I made a list of everything that I have noticed that has changed about myself since I've started T. So, let's get to it. My face. Holly pointed this out to me the other day, and honestly, the more I think about it, the more I agree. It's subtle, extremely subtle, and I'm going to put a picture side-by-side comparison for you when I'm doing this as well. But my face is just a titch longer than it was pre-T. Just a titch. Like, it's subtle. Like I said, she had to point it out. I did not notice it. My nose as well, if you look at pictures, also subtle, but it looks, to me, it looks a little bit bigger, like broader right here, like right, I don't know, it could be me, I don't know, I know, some guys have reported, cartilage growing on T, I don't know, maybe, possibly, um, there's obviously more hair on my face, which is darker, thicker, I, finally have a word for it instead of fuzz. It's like, you know how baby birds, they have that initial fluff, and then they molt, and then they get, that's me right now, I just haven't molted yet, so it's not, that thick, wiry, real hair feel, it's still that nice, downy feeling. So, it's not, all over yet, like right here, I think it's trying right here on my cheeks. If anything, it's still, peach fuzz. It's still very thin, very clear, I don't know what I'm trying to say, very light. That's the word. So it's not everywhere, it's not, you know, I need a haircut so bad. So yeah, and of course acne. All over the face. Doesn't look too bad today, but it's there. It's always there. You know. It's always there. Shoulders. Like I said, just going down. Just going down the body. Shoulders. I think they're a little broader. That's it. Oh, and a little bit, like a little bit of hair. A little bit. My arms, hairier, darker and thicker. One thing that I have said forever is that some people, okay, I used to say AFAB people have like hair on the back and no hair on this side, but some AFAB people have hair here. So my theory is not working. So I used to just have hair here. Now my hair is like creeping onto the smooth part, which I think is cool because I'd like to have hair all the way around my arm because that would make sense to me. So yeah, it's getting thicker, it's getting darker, a lot darker. I mean, you probably can't see on the video. This light does nothing for me, and now I'm blind. Wow. This light does nothing for me. I need, like, if I'm gonna actually do this and actually, like, make videos, which I doubt I am, I should get, like, a professional light or something, but for now, this is all I have. Yay. I have that, but lighting boy doesn't know how to lights. That's actually really hilarious. I should be using that. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna make a note for myself for the 7-month video. Okay, obviously it's easier to build muscle, so I would say that I'm stronger in my arms. Yeah, my hands, of course, with the hairier thing, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. And my veins, as well, are a lot more prominent. Like, not right now, there we go. Okay, if I flex, you can see, hang on. If I flex, you can see those are not veins. They're not gonna do it. Okay, fine. My veins are shy. I'm sorry. But, a lot of the time, I'll just have my hands sitting there. There we go. There we go. Let's see if you can see this. Can you see that at all? A little bit. You can see kind of how my veins are popping out. A little bit. You can kind of see. You probably can't. I'm focusing on this too much. Anyway, my veins are a little more prominent in my hands. That's what I'm trying to make. Chest. Little bit of hair, acne. That's all I'm gonna cover. My stomach middle area, firmer, which is nice, and mostly due to the sit-ups that I've been doing before almost every shower. I took a break between January, February, I think. I started back up, like the first or second week of March because of my back, doing what it was doing. And then my migraines, and I just don't want to. So yeah, I think it was like the first or second week of March that I started them back up. So, but still, I was doing them beforehand. That's why I say started back up. Obviously, you're not dumb. Why am I over-explaining this? Okay, wow. I'm really happy. I'm really excited today. So yeah, mostly due to the sit-ups, but again, it's easier to build muscles, so yeah, easier to do abs. I don't know. My waist, oh my gosh. Pre-T, I didn't have like a super tiny waist, but it wasn't. I wasn't a stick pre-T. I, okay, I was a stick. I am a stick, but not entirely. Like if you see me in real life, you know this. Obviously, it's not something that is, I don't really try to hide it that much. I have some curves going on. My waist you can't really see because it's under my hoodie, because chest dysphoria is a fun thing, and hoodies make that go away somewhat, so you don't really see my waist. But the point is, waist is smaller. Wait, how do I... bigger? How... my waist isn't as small. Yes, that's what I mean. It's not as... please tell me you know what I'm trying to say. It's not like this anymore, it's like this. Which is good. I say it's a good thing. Which is probably due to the fact, in part, that my fat is starting to redistribute, and some of it is going to that area, which is awesome. I'm not really... I'm okay with my waist. I always have been. It's my hips that I have a little bit of an issue with. But, it's still awesome, because it's awesome. Let's see, where was I? Whoa, my goodness. Yes, hair, of course. But again, it's more like a fuzz. Like on my cheeks, how it's a little darker than it is on my cheeks. But yeah, hair, a little bit noticeable, but it's there. On my back, hair, acne, all that great stuff. Are you noticing a trend? I got the good genes. Thigh area, okay. I wrote either I've been able to burn a lot of the fat or it's redistributed. I think it's both, honestly. Yeah. Because, oh, I forgot to mention that too. I haven't been really doing anything leg-wise. The most exercise I've really been doing consistently are the sit-ups. I'm gonna start doing push-ups and everything. I haven't really been doing anything with my legs. I'm gonna start walking now that the weather is nice. I'm so excited. Mom and I went on a walk on Monday. It was great. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. I was like a little dog. I was so happy. Yeah, we finally get to go and walk, whatever. So yeah, I think that'll also help, that go away and help me with my shape and whatever. And again, I don't have that big of a problem with my shape because I don't see my shape as feminine, honestly, which I think is due to the fact that I didn't really develop a shape. I don't know. It's tricky. I don't know. I think that would be accurate. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that and not make myself dysphoric in thinking about it more. And we're gonna move on. The goal of these videos is to not make myself dysphoric in talking about these things. And to also relay information to people who are curious and to myself, because I'm gonna want to look back in the future, because that's what I do. So yeah. Hi future me. You're probably cringing right now. So that's great. Legs, my legs feel stronger. That's your thighs, what? Okay. Yeah, my legs feel stronger. Again, easier to build muscle, motivated to exercise, all that great stuff. Also, in the 6 months, I've grown about ½ an inch, which is still fluctuates as height does. My height has always fluctuated as my weight does. That's probably normal. It could be a me thing. I don't know. I'm me. I know what me does. I don't know what everybody else does. I don't care what everybody else does. I just know what I do. Um, so that fluctuates, but you know. The hair on my legs, the hair on my legs is considerably thicker and darker than it was pre-T. Um, it's almost like wiry. It's weird. Leg hair is weird. It's weird. um, feet. My feet. Oh yes, my feet are horrible. I think around the 2 or 3 month video, I mentioned how they stink so bad that they were keeping me up at night. That's gone away a bit. We still have our nights. No, really, it's gotten better. But still, it's great. It's a fun time. Overall, hi, I'm basically a 14-year-old teenage boy. Everything you expect probably happening. Oh my god, I might be too giddy to make these videos. Okay, seriously though, I am so happy. I'm 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 happy. Um, I'm happy. I noticed the difference in myself between me now and I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's hot in my room. My room is the hottest room in the house. Always has been, always will be. And I'm sweaty, and I'm wearing a beanie because my hair won't cooperate. No, I'm not taking it off. Fight me. Just bear with me, okay? Okay. What was I saying? Yes, I noticed a difference in myself between me now in March and me back in September 2018 when I started T. I was a happy kid then, yes. I was in the middle of stage managing my very first college production, which was awesome. And I was happy, albeit stressed. But I'm happier now. I'm more comfortable now. Um, I'm comfortable with myself enough to the point where I'll just get in these moods and I'll just get really happy and sweaty and I'll just put on a tank top. I'll lock my door, I'll put a tank top on, I'll tell my mom, hey, my door's locked, everything's okay, I just want to be alone so that, you know, I can be in my tank top in peace, because I don't wear those around people because, chest is for you. Um, but I'll do that because I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. You know what I'm saying. um, I'm comfortable, I'm confident, I'm happy, I'm me, which is nice. And I think I've said that every single one of these videos. I have said in each video that I'm happy. Um, there have been there's been one or two where I haven't been happy, and that's when I was going through that rough patch, when depression decided, hey, here I am. Did you forget I existed? Because I didn't exist. Or I didn't exist? I didn't forget that I existed. Just a reminder. But even then, I wasn't having those doubts of, am I doing things right? You know? Um, yeah, I've doubted, but I haven't seriously doubted. I've doubted because T isn't going to magically make me cis. It's not going to, boom, done, everything. Everything's perfect. Everything is exactly how you want it. I've doubted because it's not going to do that, and I got frustrated, but I never seriously thought to myself, is this right? Am I doing the right thing? Because this entire time I've known, you know, this is who I am. This is how how I'm supposed to be. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. Why are we making noise downstairs? God. Oh, it's Wednesday. Survivor. Yep, it's time for Survivor. Okay. Okay, yeah. One thing that I didn't. Oh, there's my phone. Okay. I'm like, wait, where'd my phone go? My bed has a black thing on it. What is this? Cover? Mattress cover. Whatever the word is. You guys know. You're all yelling it at me. My phone is black, so I put it on the bed and it just disappears. It's great. um, One thing that I did not mention in that little list there is my voice and my little Adam's apple that I got going on. Um, the 12th, I think? Was it the 12th? Yes. I write so tiny on my calendar because I don't need to see it from my bed. Yes, I do. But when I'm writing it, I'm like, oh, when I need to see my calendar, I'll be sitting in my chair on my desk. No, because when I'm laying in bed and I'm freaking out if I schedule something, I'm gonna be wanting to read it and anyway. On the 12th of March, last Tuesday, I met with my college advisor to get college stuff sorted out, which was super exciting. And since I was there, and since I know everybody there because I've been at Casper College doing stuff since forever, I stopped by one of my dad's friends' offices because he does stuff with music and he does stuff with the voice and he knows how to work with the voice and how to get the voice trained and he does voice lessons and I stopped by his voice. I stopped by his office. God, I stopped by his office and I said, "Hey, so I'm on T, obviously. I have this problem where I have this huge hole in my range. How do I fix that?" And he basically said, kid, I don't know. Okay, cool, thanks. He basically just said, keep working it. Don't be afraid to work it. Don't overwork it. Don't push yourself. But work it, you know. Um, which is great advice. I've been working it. I've been manipulating it. I've been pushing it a little bit. It's scary. I got this book, 90 Days to Sight Reading Success. It's like 90 Days to Sight Reading Success. Specifically because my old choir teacher from high school used it in her curriculum in the classroom. So I've been going through that and basically just figuring out my voice, playing with my range, all that great stuff. I downloaded a piano app so I could check my notes and everything, making sure I'm doing everything right. Spot on, by the way. I taught myself how to play like my first two warm-ups in the book. It's so cool, it's so exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm learning so many cool things. So yeah, I'm fixing my voice. I'm working with my voice. I'm just like any other boy going through puberty. You gotta figure out how to work with it again, which stinks, but I wanted this. I do want this. I haven't stopped wanting it, so yeah. Okay, I'm beyond hot and sweaty. I'm gonna go so that I can take care of me. I'm gonna drink some water, all the great stuff. I wanna check. Oh, appointment this morning. Yes. You will see a clip, in the very beginning. So the clip in the very beginning, I woke up crazy early. It was not that horrible, but also it was crazy early. The drive down was great. We got there super early, like almost an hour before my appointment. Got in, did everything, did the hey, hi, how you doing, all that great stuff. We made sure to ask Dr. Speed about the letter for Garamoni. Garamoni just requires a letter of recommendation for top surgery. That basically just says, hey, this person wants top surgery, and I think they should have it. Medical professional that has been looking after your transition has to sign it. It's no big deal at all. Honestly, a primary care physician could sign it. I just chose my endocrinologist because it was easiest. We asked him about that, if he had that done. He said, I forgot, I will fax it or scan it because we don't have a fax machine. I will scan it. Yeah, let's just go buy a fax machine. Um, God. He said, yeah, no problem, I'll scan it over, get it to you as fast as I can. If you don't hear from me by the end of the week, shoot me an email on Monday and Tuesday, get it to you. And last week, I was supposed to do my blood work. The blood work order did not go through in time, so I couldn't do my labs until this Monday, the 18th. Blood work takes about 4 days to get from place to place, so he didn't have my labs. So we couldn't really discuss going up on anything or anything at all. I should know that information by end of this week, beginning of next week. I'll give him until Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll give him until Wednesday of next week, and then I'll shoot him an email. But, yeah. Wednesday of next week is... Okay. I have to. I have to. Next Thursday... No, wait, okay, yeah. Going on this tangent, I don't care. I will go back to Dr. Speed in a little bit. If I have Colin Garamoni at all through this, I will... Okay, I do that a lot. Next Thursday, March 28th, is a very important day for me. People who've been friends with me since at least 2016 will know, and if you don't know, if you don't remember, it's okay, I don't care. That is the day that, I finally figured out who exactly I was. That's not the day that I went, whoa, I'm trans. No, that happened about a year before. Oh my god, that means it'll be like 16, 15, 4 years. Okay, we'll revisit that in a second. So I've known that I was trans, that I definitely wasn't a girl, since at least late spring-ish, early spring, mid-spring of 2015. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That is 4 years. Is that right? Late spring, early summer. I'm coming up on 4 years of knowing that I am me. Then I'm coming up on 4 years of knowing that I'm trans. Next Thursday will be 3 years. 3 years? 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 3 years of knowing that I'm me. Because that is the day that I figured out what flavor trans I was. Yeah, so it's just a special day for me. I honestly might cut this whole bit out because I don't really talk about it that much, but I'm not a binary trans guy. Okay, so basically, I am a demi boy, which the way that I describe it is confusing. I'll say it because it's confusing to even me. That's just how it works. That's how this works. Basically, it means that I am male. I am a guy, 100%, except not 100%. Maybe like 90%. That's not like saying I'm 10% female or whatever. No. No. For some people, sure, but for me, no. For me, it's like exactly how I said. I'm male, just maybe 90%. Not 90% of the time, just 90%. If you don't understand what that means, neither do I. And that's okay. Yes! Okay, if I leave this in, I gotta say, that took, I think, 4 or 5 different tries to get through, and that took 5 seconds to do, so, oh my god. Okay, so anyway, March 28th, 2016 is the day that I figured that out, and that's important for me, so that's exciting. It's my anniversary, aww. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. So back to this morning. This morning was amazing. I am upset that they didn't have my blood work, but Dr. Speed did say that as soon as he gets my blood work, as soon as the blood work is transferred from Casper to Fort Collins and is gone through and all that great stuff, he'll look at everything, he'll send me a copy of everything, he'll let me know how things look, he'll give me his opinions, all that great stuff, and if he wants to bump me up, he'll tell me that he's gonna do it. He'll ask me what I think, of course, we'll have a little discussion. Maybe we'll Skype, I don't know. I presume it'll be over email. I presume! Oh, we're fancy now. Okay, yeah. That's basically it, yeah. Top surgery is in 55 days. I feel great. I feel amazing. And I feel like I'm just gonna get even better, especially now that I'm going for walks. And especially now that I'm on this daily migraine preventative medicine. Yeah, and I'm actually taking care of my back. I don't bind anymore. In fact, I don't think I will bind. I don't want to say at all, but I will say, unless it's a super special occasion, I'm not gonna bind. Like, if we're going to Walmart, I'm not gonna bind. Like, oh, I'm feeling good, it's okay. No. I won't bind to go to Walmart. And I would do that. I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good, we're going to Walmart. I'm gonna bind, which was awesome, but you know. So it's just good to feel flat in normal situations, but you know. So yeah, I think that is it. Let me look at my calendar one more time. Yeah, March 25th is my 50 days to top surgery. Today is day 55. I'm 6 months on T. Life is good. I am happy. I'm happy. I'm really, 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 really happy. I'm a happy kid. This is how I'm meant to be. This is how I'm supposed to be. This is who I'm meant to be. This is who I'm supposed to be. This is me. Yeah, okay. We're gonna ignore my butchering of notes, and I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this. Who knows what I'm gonna do? I don't know. Who knows? I don't. Okay. I'm just delaying this. Let's find the button and go. Oh my god. Thank you for supporting me this far. And, here's to another 6 months. Oh my god. I'm gonna be 1 year on T in 6 months. Oh my god. Okay. This is my voice, 6 months on T.